Okay, so today date is it's a 1605 and 2017. Okay, so firstly we will discuss about how many types of tools which comes under SAP BO. So firstly we will discuss about the history and the history of BO. So the first one, the company name was the business object. Business object is the own company. Okay, so which
Okay.
was, yeah, which was purchased by SAP, which acquired by SAP around 2006.
2007.
2007, that's great, that's good. So it was acquired by SAP in 2007. So now it's a SAP BO. Now it's a SAP product. So we known as SAP business object. Okay, so and the short form is SAP BO. So in the SAP BO, the first one, the before the when it's the first version launched, so it was XIR2. It was SAP BO XIR2, XIR2, which we can say Boxy. It was,
Okay.
yeah, it was called as a Boxy. It was the oldest version. Then after that, it was converted in the SAP BO 3.1. Then SAP BO 4.x means the
One
4.0, 4.1, 4.2,
four
so
point.
on. Okay, so these are the history of SAP BO. So that was acquired in 2007 by SAP company. So now it's a SAP BO products. Okay, so
Okay.
in BW we had explained, we had already discussed that we have a techno functional. Okay, so same in the techno
Yeah.
functional, that is BO is also techno functional, means we are doing the analysis part. We are the part of analysis. Okay, so we just use the SAP ECC database, and a part of ECC database we can use external database like we can use SQL Server, Oracle DB2. Okay, so we can also use
Okay.
with the BO, that is used for SAP BO is used for reporting and analysis purpose. Okay, that is used only for the reporting and analysis purpose, means we just I'll explain the data where the architecture, BO architecture, then everything will be clear. And for that, SAP BO provide different kinds of tools, different kinds of tools, which are, so the first one is you don't need to write anything because already the session is already recorded. So after completing this class, within 5 to 10 minutes I'll send this, I'll upload on Google Drive, and I will share with you, so you can go through and download. Even you can, that link will be with you lifetime. So if you want to download, then it's okay, otherwise it will be available every time. Okay, so for that, SAP BO provide different kind of tools. So the first one is a universe design. We can say a universe design in the IDT, which is comes in the latest version, information design tools. That is the IDT. We will explain one by one. The second one is a Wavy, and we can say the rich client tools, that is used for the reporting purpose. The third one is a Crystal report. The fourth one is a Desky report, means desktop intelligence, Desky report. The fifth one is live office. Sixth one is a QoS, query as a web services. The seventh one is a CMC, that is used for the BO admin part. Central Management Console. And the eighth one is a dashboard. Dashboard design. Now the two new tools will added with the SAP BO to SAP BO. Two new tools. That comes with SAP BO 4.0 and above version. Earlier it was not there, but now we are using the new tools. That is two new tools with SAP BO. That is the first one is Lumira, and the second one is a Design Studio. Okay, so these are the different tools which comes under SAP BO suites, and in that first one is a universe design, the second one is a wavy rich client, third one is a crystal report, fourth one is a desky report, and fifth one is a live office, sixth one is a QoS, seventh one is a CMC, which is used for the BO admin. So if you are going for the admin part, then you have to good knowledge about the CMC. So that is used for the BO admin part. So we the this syllabus is moreover designed for the BO development only, but I'll give you the some scenario which will also that is the basic requirement which is used with the BO developer. So I'll cover that part also in the admin, like a user group and security, how to schedule a report, how to migrate report from one environment. So these are the kind of BO admin activities. So I'll cover also this kind of activity in the CMC. So the two new tools added with the BO, which is Lumira and Design Studio. So firstly, the what is the basic knowledge. Basic knowledge required for to learn BO. The first one is the first one you have like the basic knowledge of the BO, like database knowledge. Number two is any reporting tools. Any reporting tools. We can say the soft copy or the hard copy. See, in the hard copy you will, if you will get the bunch of reporting, then there are like the just like you have to easily recognize that this is the page header, this is the report footer, okay, this is the detail section. So these are the like any reporting tools. Even if you have the Excel, if you have designed any report in the Excel, that is the we can say uh, advantage only. Even if you have the knowledge about Excel, then that is the advantage, nothing else. And the third one is that point is depend on you, keep learning and explore the things. The new things, because see, um, whatever I will discuss here, so you just design a own scenario in your mind, because in the BW there are restrictions that there are the different kinds of tables, so we can only restrict we was only restrict to use only that table. But BO, you just design that I want to design such kind of dashboard that all the details should be display employee details should be display in that dashboard, and some other information will be displayed. So that is kind of your imagination. So whatever you just thinks, then you can implement that things in BO. So that's why I just putting the third points: keep learning and explore the things. So these are the basic knowledge required to learn VO. Now I'll just uh, divide the number of lecture, how many how many lecture to complete this session and how many lecture complete to this topic. So I'll just explaining. So for the see the BO universe, firstly I will discuss the architecture, then I'll come to this point. For this point, any doubts, Gayatri?
No.
Okay, that's great. As always, no doubt.
Yeah, because self-dependent.
Self-dependent, that's great. Always be self-dependent.
Yeah.
Okay, so this is your client tools. This is your client. I'll just explain architecture. Let's say this is the client, or we can say the user. So firstly, user want to interact with BO system. Okay, so we BO have two system. BO have two server. The first one is Apache Tomcat. The first one is Apache Tomcat. Hmm. Apache Tomcat, and the second one is a CMS server. CMS server, Central Management System. Okay, so firstly, suppose I'll just also writing the scenario. So like this, suppose uh, bo boserver.com is your server IP. No, I'm just designing. I'm just writing one scenario. Suppose you have one report, you have one employee detail which you want to which are published in VO server. So you want to open that report in your desktop. So that is see we have a two perspective. The first perspective is in the eyes of client. So you this is your user, or we can say client. But as a BO developer, I have a requirement to design I have a requirement to design one employee report for my client, and client want to access that report in his laptop. So we have a two perspective. The first one is a user client. User, or we can say the client. The see, if you are a user, then your requirement you don't have any technical knowledge. you are a functional consultant, so your requirement to grow company revenue only. So you don't have the technical knowledge. There is separate IT team. So what your requirement? Your requirement is to check the your requirement is to check the employee details in the BO server. So firstly, the this screen is designed for the user or client perspective. User view, we can say the user view. So firstly, user will, what user will do, user will use the internet explorer and just type the address like www dot, or we can say http, http double colon bo server, what is the IP address, he will type boserver.com. Okay, so firstly he will just type that IP address on the internet explorer, then that server will redirect to Apache Tomcat. Okay, so that is your Apache Tomcat server. Even this address is belong to Apache Tomcat server. So whatever the address you are you can see in the address bar, that is the address of Apache Tomcat server. So we can say this is your BO server, which is Apache Tomcat server. So firstly, the one login page will be display where you have to enter. When you just when you will just type that address, then it will redirect to the BO server, Apache Tomcat server. Then Apache Tomcat, if Apache Tomcat server is working fine, it's running fine, then it will give you the authentication page. Okay, it will give you authentication page where you have to enter username, then password, then authentication type. See, that is very simple, but this is your first lecture, so I want to just explain every step. Maybe some points you are not clear, but don't worry, have patience. Everything will be clear when we will do the same things on a system. Then all things should be clear. Today I'll I'll show you how it will work, how the info launchpad will work, and how CMC will work. Okay, I just forget one tools, which is the BI launchpad. We can 9 is a BI launchpad, that is client tools BI launchpad, or we can say InfoView. Both are the same, but that is the version different. That in 3.1 it's called the InfoView, but in 4.x, yeah, 4.0 it will call BI launchpad. Okay, so firstly, what I did, I am a user, so I just want to open my own report, which is already published in my BO server. So firstly, I'll just open my BO server, the http.boserver.com. Then it will hit to the Apache Tomcat server. If Apache Tomcat is running fine, then it will give me authentication page. So where I need to enter my user ID, password, and authentication type. So if I'm author, so this information will pass to the CMS server. Okay, and the CMS server is also connected with the database where your all information is kept. CMS server. So firstly, what CMS server will do, Apache Tomcat will pass your user ID, password, and authentication type to the CMS server. Then CMS server will check with his own database. If you are authorized, then it will again give you, it will gives the result to the BO server pages, and you will see if you are authenticated, then you will get to different tools to design report, or to get the list of report which is already published in BO server. Okay, so that is the architecture. So if you are authorized, then it will again give your home page to where you can find the list of published report and different tools. So these are the kind of tools which is connected with CMS. This is kind of tools, we can say this is the first one is like uh, this one is your wavy report. So where you can design wavy report. The second one is your crystal report. The third one is your, we can say, crystal report. Oh, sorry, crystal report is already there.
Dashboard.
Dashboard, and we can say
Desktop.
Desky, Intelligence,
Yes.
Desky report. So these are the kind of reporting tools. So according to that, so I'll again explaining with it short. So firstly, if you are a user, so if you want to open your report, then which is already published in bio server, so firstly you just open your internet explorer, where you have to type bio server IP, which is moreover the Tomcat server IP. So just like bioserver.com. So firstly, if the your Apache Tomcat server is running fine, then it will give you the home page, where you have authentication page, where you have to enter user ID, password, and authentication type. So if you you will enter your user ID, password, and authentication type. Whenever you click on submit button, then your information will pass by Apache Tomcat to CMS server, and CMS server is has his own database, which is called the bio repository. So it will check with your bio repository that the authentication detail is fine. Then it will give you the home page, where you will get to list of published report and your different reporting tools. So you can open your own report, and you can get the data. So that is the one perspectives with the user view. But now if I am a developer, then how it the same thing will work. So the second one was, as a bio developer, I have a requirement. So I have a requirement that I need to design 2 to 3 reports. Okay, which is the requirement is given by client, and I want to publish that report in the bio repository, so user can easily access any from anywhere to that report. So now I'll explain the same things, how client tools, how developer, as a bio developer, how I will work. So now, so firstly, so I need to design. So I decided that the report should be ad hoc report. Ad hoc report means user can change its format easily. User can change its format easily. So that is ad hoc report. And for the ad hoc reporting, we use wavy report. Okay. So now the user requirement is to design ad hoc reporting. So ad hoc reporting is always designed by wavy report, and the wavy report can be designed on the top of universe only. Okay, I'll explain what is universe, what is wavy report. So firstly I'll just explain the scenario, then
And it is file extension is .unv, na?
so
Universe.
yeah, dot unix and unv. Unix is a old version, and unv is sorry, unv is an old version, unix is a new version.
Okay.
Okay, in 3.1 it was a unv, and in 4.1 it's a unx. I'll explain everything in the universe when we cover universe design tool. But for this is your introduction class, so I'll just explain that how it's work. Okay, so the requirement is, in short, I'll just design the need to design ad hoc reporting. Okay, and use by using wavy report. Okay, so now, so as I already explained, that wavy report can be designed on the top of universe only. Okay, so in that case, firstly, and universe is connected with your database. Okay, so now firstly, the requirement is we have a database. Suppose I am using SQL Server.
Database connectivity.
Yes,
ODBC.
ODBC, OLEDB. There are 3 methods to connect database connectivity. So firstly, we have MS SQL as a database. So firstly, we will design a connection layer. So this is your connection layer, and this is your universe or IDT tools, and this is your wavy report. Then after that, we will publish that report in the CMC. So this is your I can say uh, this is your CMC. This is your CMC server. So this is the whole process how viewer developer can design a report. So the requirement was, suppose you are a viewer developer, and if I am a client, so my requirement is to design a report which is not a static, means the format should be not fixed. I can use, you have to give me privileges to change, so I can change my report format. Like suppose if you have designed the,
Dynamic.
sorry,
Dynamic.
dynamic, yeah, right, correct, layout. So we can change the layout. Suppose if there is a 5 column, so it doesn't mean that I need to print only 5 column. So in that case, if my requirement is changed, so I can remove 2 columns, so it can be 3 columns. But in case of, if you have designed the on the horizontal report, or we can say the vertical report, so, but my requirement has changed, I want to design my report by using cross tab tools, so I can design cross tab report. So in that case, you have to, when the requirement is not fixed, when the format and layout is not fixed, then in that case we are using wavy report, which support the ad hoc reporting. So first, so according to my the client, I mean say, I can say the requirement is client requirement. My analysis is I have to use wavy design tools, because user requirement is not fixed, the report layout is not fixed. So the first thing in my mind is I will use wavy report. So the, but the drawback of wavy report is we can't use wavy report direct with SQL server. So in that case, we have to design universe. Okay, but universe need a connection layer. Universe need a connectivity with the SQL server. So firstly, we will design the connection layer. Then we will get all the objects like a tables or view or procedure, whatever the object is there in database, which will complete your requirement. Then we will just drag that objects from the SQL server. Then in universe, whatever the object we will design, and that object should be displayed in the wavy report. And then in the wavy report, we will design the reports. Then we will publish that report to the to CMC server. Okay, that is the client, that is a BO developer process. So I am just writing BO developer process. So now how user will access that report? How user, how user will access that report? So firstly, suppose I am a user. So the same things, firstly I'll hit on the Apache Tomcat server, and if the everything looks good, then Apache Tomcat will redirect to the CMS server. The one more things I just forgot, that is the BI Launchpad. For the client, we are using BI Launchpad. So now BI Launchpad will hit to the CMS. So firstly, user will just if you are a user, open I Internet Explorer, then it will hit I, and you just type the whatever the CMS server name you just type, then it will firstly hit to the Apache Tomcat server. Apache Tomcat. And the Apache Tomcat will authenticated your information with the CMS server. Okay, if everything looks good, then again it will redirect, and then you will move to the VI Launchpad. This is your VI Launchpad, and in VI Launchpad you will get the list of your reports. So this is kind of your uh, how this is kind of BO flow, how BO is working as per developer level, as per user level. Now it's your session. Question. If you have any question, doubt, please ask.
No, no.
If you don't have question, then I'll ask.
No, no.
No, no, no. I'm asking. If you don't have any question, then I'll ask you some question.
Okay. Okay.
Okay. So what do so as I explained that CMS server. So can you please explain what is the CMS server? What is the role of CMS server? CMC server.
Mm,
The last one.
yeah. It's all part connects with the CMC server. Okay.
Okay.
And yeah.
Okay, no issues. See, CMC server, as in this diagram, I'll just explain the CMC server. It means that in the last diagram, we have explained that CMC server. If you want to open any report, then you have to hit CMC server. And in this diagram, the same things I just explained that if you want to open any report, then you have to hit CMC server. So it means that CMC server is like a BO repository which holds all the objects, whatever the you have designed any universe, whatever the you design any crystal report, whatever you design any wavy report, you just publish that report in the CMC server, and that CMC server is responsible to store all the object, all the view object. Okay, so that is use of CMC server.
Okay.
Now this is your introduction part. I have explained the scenario and I have explained the architecture. Now I'll explain one by one the tools which we are going to use in report. So the first one is a universe design. I'll explain in one line. So because when we go through the topic, then we will explain everything. So universe design is work as data source for BO tools. Okay. See, there are a lot of tools which we can't connect with the directly with which we can't connect directly with the sorry, we can say the BO tools like we can't connect Wavy Rich client to the data SQL server. We can't connect Live Office with the database. We can't connect Quas with the database. So in that case, we just design the universe which works as a data source for BO tools. Getting my point?
Yeah.
And that is very important topic. If you will learn universe design very good, if you learn all point is clear about the universe design, then I can say that the 40% syllabus is covered, because that is for all tools are depend on IDT only. Even if you will go for Desky report, even if you will go for Live Office, you will go for Quas, you will go for dashboard design, everything depend on universe design. So that is very IMP topic, important topic. Okay, so that is your first one, universe design. And then wavy report, when you will that is used for ad hoc reporting. So ad hoc reporting is nothing, it's just like we gives privileges to user, we gives user privileges to design your own report without having any without having any technical knowledge. Okay, so in that case, you will get, suppose if you want to design employee report, okay, so you will get the list of all the employee object like employee name, employee salary, employee department. So you just drag and drop, your report will be designed. So that is used for ad hoc reporting. So Crystal report, it's not a support ad hoc reporting, it's a fixed content report. Means whatever you have designed report in Crystal report, if you publish that report in server, then user can't change the format of Crystal report. Okay, so that is Crystal report. Desky report, it is used for client tools, desktop. And now in 4.1, in 4.1, it is not there. It was supported in 4.0 till 4.0, but in new latest version Desky report is not there. Okay, so but I'll explain something, give you the idea of how Desky report works. That is the simple process. Live Office, to design report by using Office tools. Office tool means MS Office. We can design report with the help of MS, like MS Excel, MS Word, MS PowerPoint, PPT. So these are the tools which we can use in the live office. QoS is a query as a,
Query panel.
yes, no, not query panel. It is like a web services. It is a web services to use connect universe with dashboard. So these are the QoS. The CMC, as I explained, that is used for admin activity. Dashboard design is like a graphical representation of the object for graphical representation of data. And a BI Launchpad is used for the, this is client tools which is used by user. So that is your, and the Lumira, that is also used for to create a story and dashboard. And Designer Studio is a enhanced version of dashboard, which is also used for dashboard. So these are the kind of different reporting tools which we are going to cover in the next 30 to 40 days. So I am just like the universe design will take 4 to 5 classes. Okay, 4 to 5 session is for universe design, and the wavy report will take 3 to 4 session. Crystal report will take 3 to 4 session. Desky report, it will take only one session because it's an no long because it's not used in the 4.2. But so I'll just give you the only introduction part, because in the nobody will ask the question about the DESKI report, but you have to, as a BO developer, you have to know about what is the DESKI report works in 3.1. So I'll just explain the one session, because there is a even software is not comes with the 4.2. So live office, it will take two classes, one to two classes, because it's a very easy. We have to just create the connectivity, how to MS Word will connect with with connect with the universe and SQL. Then the other thing is same, to design a report, like, okay. The course, it will take one session. CMC, that is the admin activity, so I'll just take two to three classes. Dashboard, it will take three to four classes. BI Launchpad, it will take one class. Lumira, it will take two to three class. For the design studio, I'm not sure, because even still I have not checked that how design studio work. But definitely, when, like, after 1 month, I am able to explain something about design studio. So I'm just writing about two to three class, because I'm also working on I'm just starting working on design studio, uh, because it's a new tools. So earlier it was not there in my company, and there is no requirement, but now I got some requirement to design one dashboard in design studio. So definitely I'm learning, and I'll explain in the last session. In the 2 to 3 class, I'll design one dashboard in the design studio, to connect how to connect with design studio with the universe, how to design a simple dashboard, how to publish that dashboard in the CMC. So when I count, then the total number of class will be, so suppose it's a five classes, 5 to 5 4 9 9 4 13 13 14 15 16 17 18 19 20 24 5, around 30 session will be there. So total 30 session will be covered. And total case study will be 5. So the one for universe, one for wavy, one for dashboard, one for CMC, and one for including all component. So these are the syllabus which we have designed, and I already explained. I already shared the syllabus. So let me check. So this is your we have to course live office, view admin, dashboard, univer design live Excelsius. Excelsius and dashboard are the same things. In the 3.1, it will called a Excelsius, but in 4.1 it's called a dashboard, BO dashboard 4.0. And the rich client, dashboard builder, crystal report, and project. So don't worry about the syllabus. So it's a old, even it was designed before 4 to 5 months, but now I have added new things. Lumira and admin part is not there, so I also added admin part. Okay, now it's your turn. So this is your first lecture, so I'm not going to to explain everything now. So from tomorrow onwards, we will firstly discuss about we start from the IDT. So now, अब कोई doubt हो, then you can ask.
No, no, no doubt.
No doubt. Okay, that's great. तो कल का टाइमिंग क्या रखें?
As you say,
3 बजे ठीक रहेगा ना? तो 2 बजे, 2 बजे,
yeah, it's okay, no problem.
बिकॉज अभी मेरी नाइट शिफ्ट चल रहा है ना, तो अभी मेरे को 10 बजे, 10 to मॉर्निंग का 6 o'clock, उसके बाद फिर 2 बजे से मैं आपको ख़त्म करके फिर मैं अभी शाम को सो जाता हूँ, 4 बजे सोऊंगा, फिर 7 बजे उठूंगा, 8 बजे सीधे फिर ऑफिस का काम। तो वो चीज़ें हैं, तो अभी इस हफ्ते आपका यही, फिर उसके बाद नेक्स्ट टाइम आपको बताऊंगा, ठीक है?
ठीक है, ठीक है।
चलो फिर आज के लिए इतना रखते हैं, और आई एम जस्ट सेंडिंग दिस वीडियो। अभी ये जो भी डिस्कस किया, देन आई एक्सप्लेन, सेंड इट टू यू गूगल ड्राइव पे डाल के, फिर मैं आपको लिंक शेयर कर दूंगा, फिर आप एक बार उसे गो थ्रू कर लेना। कल से हम आईडीटी स्टार्ट करते हैं, ठीक है?
ओके, प्रैक्टिकल कल से स्टार्ट करते
कल
हैं
से
ना?
प्रैक्टिकल स्टार्ट करेंगे, इसीलिए अभी मैंने सर्वर आपको दिखाया भी नहीं। अगर सर्वर आपने देख चेक किया था, ओपन हो रहा वहां से?
मैंने ऐसे नहीं, मैंने एक्चुअली ओपन नहीं किया अभी तक, देखा
ओके,
नहीं मैंने।
ओके,
मैंने वो एक्चुअली ट्यूटोरियल पॉइंट से जब मैं नोट्स ये पढ़ रही थी तब मैंने देखा था VI का ये
ओके, ठीक है।
लॉन्च पैड।
ठीक है, कोई
ओके,
दिक्कत नहीं। चलो ठीक है, फिर आज के लिए
ठीक
इतने ही
है।
रखते हैं, ठीक है?
ओके, ओके, ओके।
ओके, चलो बाय, टेक केयर। कल का मैं आपको कल ये लिंक नहीं काम करेगा, कल नया लिंक भेजूंगा, ठीक है?
ठीक है सर।
हाफ एन आवर बिफोर क्लास स्टार्ट होने से पहले मैं आपको भेज दूंगा करूंगा, ठीक है?
ठीक है, चलो।
चलो, ओके, बाय, टेक केयर।